Hey steppers, welcome back. I'm Coach Natalie, and today we're going to be doing a full body release. One of my favorite classes, just letting out all the stress of your day. All you're going to need is a mat, yourself, and just taking deep breaths in and out. Again, go at your own pace, do what's best for you, and follow along. All right, we're going to start with a nice, comfortable stance, and we're just going to do some body rolls. We're going to reach it up nice and high and melt down however you need to. Forward bend and roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, excruciatingly slow, making sure you get each notch in that spine, and repeating 2 more times. Taking deep breaths throughout each movement, trying to shut out the day, breathing into your stressors where you feel it pinching or pulling. 1 more time. We are going to start kind of a head to toe model here. From here, let's just do some shoulder rolls back. Now we're going to move them forward nice and slow. Big. Bending those knees, rounding out the spine, wiggling through the tummy. Reaching out to the side, you're going to bring your left arm in, or if you prefer your right, go for it. Hold it close to your chest. And you're just going to take a little slight twist until you feel a nice gentle pull in between those shoulder blades and spine. Deep breath in and breathe into the spot of tension. When you're ready, you can gently release. Float those arms to the side again. Opposite arm crosses, pulling it into your chest. Take that twist. Really try to keep that shoulder down. Don't let it come up as you're trying to get that stretch through the shoulder blade, kind of connection into this neck and spine. This feels good. And when you're ready, you can gently release here. We're going to go into a little tricep stretch. Left arm up or right, whichever you prefer. Relax the hand down behind the back of the neck, back of the head, and just take a slight bend away from that arm. Coming up when it feels good for you, and gently release. Switching arms. Deep breath and melt. Trying not to hold your breath. Just continue to breathe. And again, try and release any tension in the neck. And when you're ready, come back up. And again, release. From here, we're going to stretch out our necks. Let's drop our left shoulder, tilt that head to the right. Again, choosing the side that you want to go for first. You really want to pull the left shoulder down and gently press the head down towards that right shoulder. If you want to and it feels good for you, you can kind of move your head forward and back, trying to find where your tension might be hiding. And when you're ready, you can gently release. Let your head float up, dropping your right shoulder, bringing that head over to the left. Gentle pressure on the head. Close your eyes. Let it take you with the breeze. We tend to hold a lot of stress up in our shoulders, so really milk this. And again, you can kind of start those gentle movements forward and back, finding where your stress is hiding. And you can hold, or you can kind of continue the movement, whatever you want. Just breathe. Keep pressing that right shoulder down. Dreams will take you far away. Feel yourself fall fast asleep. When you're ready, you can gently release. We're going to find our center. We're going to clasp our hands behind our head, chin to chest. Try and keep those shoulders down and back, wide arms. Try not to close up the shoulders because it might re-intensify the stress that we just released. And again, you can remain center, or you can kind of move the head side to side. You want to watch me go where the boat's not sinking. Deep breath in and out. When you're ready, you can gently release, allowing your arms to melt down beside you. Shoulder rolls, however you need to. Wiggle your upper body, your neck. From here, we're going to reach out to the side. Reach up and over for a side bend. And again, we're still relaxing our shoulders. So don't try and reach through the arm. Try and reach through the side. I know that sounds a little bizarre, but one thing I like to do is put my fingers on my shoulders, tilt my elbow forward, and it helps me to remember to keep that shoulder away from my ear. And when you're ready, you can gently come up, head last, opposite side. Again, reaching up with the arm, keeping the shoulder down and away from the ear, pulling through the side. Over that neck, tension's coming. And when you're ready, gently float up. From here, we're going to contract through our spine, shoulders down, and take a little twist. Now remember, there is a curve in your spine here. You can bend your right knee, keeping your left leg straight. Whatever works for you. You should feel a nice stretch to the right side of your back. And gently releasing, opposite side. You may also feel a nice release in the lower back where your hip flexors connect. And when you're ready, gently release, coming through center, rolling up, Roll through those shoulders. Again, releasing any tension that might have built up there. One more to the back. And we're going to bring them forward. Two more. And then we're going to melt into our forward bend, keeping a nice comfortable stance. Reaching up, not too wide. Nice and comfortable. You're going to bend forward. Do not feel like you have to touch the floor. You have many options here, so you can touch the floor. If you can't get there, you can hold onto your thighs, knees, shins, ankles. If that's a little difficult for you, you can also have a slight bend in your knee. You're trying to slowly elongate the muscles behind the leg and into your lower back. I like to create a little gentle pulse here just so that it's not so much pressure. When you're ready, you can kind of transfer your weight to the left and to the right at your own pace. And again, we're just transferring our weight. So we're not quite walking over to our feet just yet. When you're ready, we'll just walk over to the left now, favoring the left side. Again, you can have your right knee bent. You can bring your legs a little closer together if you're having difficulty balancing. If you need to bend both knees, that's okay. You have to listen to your body. Eventually, if you take this class over and over again, your legs will stretch out. When you're ready, you can gently release and walk over to the other side. Also, you might notice one side might feel a little more flexible than the other. That's pretty normal. Again, try not to create tension in the neck, the jaw, the shoulders. Constantly tell yourself to release. Finding your center. From here, we're going to bend. Right knee starting. So I like to turn out my feet to help me balance. Your knee has to go directly over your toes. So I have a wide turnout just because of ballet. So if your feet are here, your knee is going over those toes. Most heels will come off the floor as the Achilles isn't as flexible as perhaps maybe mine is. So that heel can be off the floor. I like to put my weight a little bit forward into my hands so that it's not so much pressure on my hip or leg here. And you can kind of play around here if you feel good. If not, just stay here. If you ever need to release from the stretch, allow yourself to do so. When you're ready, you can gently come up. We're going to switch to the opposite side. Again, protecting your knee, so adjust those feet however you need to. Adjust your hip, trying to keep your weight balanced and over top. Remember, your heel can come off the floor. Also, you can play around by having a flexed foot. If you want to, you can go pointed and flex, whatever works for you. Keep milking this for a little bit here. And then we'll transfer over to the right side again in just a few moments. From here, let's move. Now, I don't want you to go low. All right, once you are in your runner's lunge, you're going to turn your back foot is popped. When you're ready to, gently place that left knee down. Be very mindful of your knee. If you need to grab a towel or something to place underneath it, just to protect it and give it more cushion, you will do so. You're just kind of gently pushing down through your hip. You'll most likely feel it in our quad, hip, maybe even into your oblique. And again, knee is directly over your toe there. If it feels good for you, you can kind of come up and rest your hand on your knee. You can come down onto your forearm, kind of move through the stretch however you need to. From here, we'll transition into a quad stretch. So option 1, back foot comes up, and you can just simply hold it here. You can grab your foot with the opposite arm, your right arm, pulling it closer, pushing down. And then for those who might have a little bit of a knee difficulty, lay down on the right side of your body, stretch out your right leg, and pull in your left. From here, think about pushing your pelvis forward. You'll get a nice stretch there. So hold whichever option you've chosen. I'm going to transition back into my lunge. Always playing hide and seek. The devil never sleeps. And whenever you're ready, you can gently release. And we're just going to slowly transition to the opposite side. So you can completely come off the floor if that's what you need for your body and your joints. Otherwise, we're just going to flow through here, going into the left. And then turning, facing left knee. And when you're ready, placing that right knee down. Left knee is directly over your toes. Keep quiet, stay small, smiling, don't take up too much space. Sometimes it feels hard just existing. I just wanna be free, I just wanna be free. Take these chains off of me. Again, remembering those options. Forearms down, resting up, or just holding it lightly. We're going to transition into that quad stretch. So remember your modifications. Gently bring up that right foot. Whenever you're ready, you can grab that right foot. You can then transition onto the left side of your body and pull in that right leg. I'm going to demonstrate for you. So left body down, left leg straight. Right leg in, pushing that pelvis forward. Holding here. I'm going to transition back into my lunge, but everyone keep holding the option that you've chosen. I just wanna be free, I just wanna be free. Deep breaths. Take these chains off of me, take these chains off me. When you're ready, you can gently release. Remember, you can always hold any stretch of your choice for longer. From here, we're going to come up and turn back to the front. Instead of holding here, we're just going to come to our booties, reposition ourselves into the center of our mat. placing our feet together, opening up those thighs. Now, when we're here, we're sitting on our sit bones. So our tailbone is not tucked underneath us. It's actually up and out. And again, you might not look like me. Maybe you're up here a little bit. I have hyperextension in my hips, so don't try and copy me just yet. You'll get there, I promise. Just kind of allow yourself to feel this position before we start bending and moving. From here, you can kind of sway gently right to left, left to right. Nice and slow, allowing your body to just flow. Still remaining on those sit bones. Try not to correct it. It's not a natural position. When you're ready, come on up. We're going to circle right, forward, left, and back. Keep going. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to switch sides. Switching sides. Again, you can speed it up a little bit, slow it down even more. One more rotation here. And when you're ready, you can find your center. Again, just kind of melt into this position, readjust those sit bones. We're gonna bend forward. So I'd like you all to take your hands out in front of you. Press that belly button into your spine, shoulders down and back. Your core is engaged as you slowly walk those hands forward. Only going as low as it feels good for you today. And just once you get to that point, allow your entire body to relax into it. That means you can round your spine out and just relax forward. And deep breaths here. You should feel a nice stretch in the glutes, in those hips, in the sides of your legs, even your lower back, maybe even your upper back.
How do you love someone with trust?
When you're ready, come on up. From here, we're going to turn to the side of our mat, releasing those legs, stretching them out nice and long, finding those sit bones again. From here, legs are nice and straight out in front of you. Toes can be pointed, flexed, or just simply relaxed, whatever works for you. Belly button to spine, you're going to reach up, then you're going to melt forward. So don't reach through your upper back. Think about pushing through your lower back. Continuing to maintain a nice flat surface in that spine. And then just like our butterfly, once you get to that point of no return, just allow your entire body to relax.
How do you love someone and make them miss you? How does love feel when all they know is how to hide away when things get real? How to love somebody like you? Yeah, yeah.
And when you're ready, gently come up. We're going to finish our class on the back here, rolling down. From here, bending your right knee, lifting it up and over for a nice spinal twist. Those arms can be beside you in a goalpost. Stretch nice and long. Your left hand can be resting on your knee. When it gets rough, you light a match to burn down the strings attached. How do you love someone with trust issues? How do you love someone and make them deep breath? How does a lover feel when all they know is how to hide away when things get real? When you're ready, you can gently and slowly release. We're going to go to the opposite side. Recenter your spine, anchor it into the mat. Stretch your right leg out. Keep your left knee bent. Find the positions you prefer with your arms. Stretched out beside you, goalpost, whatever you need. And then your right hand will gently rest on your left knee, trying to look away from your knee. Keeping in mind one side might feel more flexible. I'm always more tighter on my left. Try and breathe through this. Again, continue to relax the shoulder away from your jaw and ear. I've been warned about this feeling. See the light of someone age trapped inside them for decades. As the light burns their skin to escape. Oh yeah, hit a little higher. Oh, yeah. When you're ready, you can gently release, coming to your spine. We're going to finish with one stretch. You're going to bring your feet together. You're going to glue your spine to the mat, and you're just going to allow gravity to be your best friend as you open up those thighs. Your hands, if you'd like to, they can be on those thighs, putting gentle pressure, or they can just be simply down beside you. Whatever works for you. You can even massage those hip flexors. This is your final stretch. So really milk it. When you're ready, gently release. You're going to rock up. Feet planted. Again, you can get to this position however you need to. Plant your heels down as you stretch those thighs up. Hold here for a quick breath. From here, slightly bend those knees and slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll up. Once you get to the top, you're going to open up the chest, look up to the sky, and release. We'll turn and face the front. As we finish our class, we're going to take our beautiful bow, offering thanks into our glorious body. I want to thank you for choosing my class today. I encourage you to try one of our many other classes. We've got strength, we've got cardio, everything that you need for your health and wellness journey. I hope to see you again. Peace and love. Bye.